in a while. This isn't going to be an update video just yet. I'm going to do one on March 7th. That's going to be my 11-month, I think, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, it's going to be my 10-month mark, so I'm going to make a video then about the update. But right now I'm just going to make a video about Frappuccinos. Lately, well, ever since surgery, I've noticed I can't stay awake as much as I used to. I used to do overnights, as some of you that have been following me for a while know. I used to do overnights and I used to be able to stay up all the time. But now, ever since surgery, I don't have as much energy. Now, I've done blood work. All my blood work's just fine, so I think it's all in my head. But what I found works is Frappuccinos. Now, from Starbucks, they're full of calories, really bad, and really expensive. They're $6 for a venti, which is about that big. So I want to go to the States and spend some money, so I'm trying to save money. So what I decided to do is try to make them at home. And by making them at home, I can add my own stuff, I can add protein, so I count it as one of my snacks. So I'm going to show you how I make it. So while I was at Costco, I bought Nescafe Rich. I've never bought coffee before in my life. I asked one of my friends if it was a good deal. She said it was. So, Nescafe Rich, you get 260 cups out of this. So if you think about it, 260 Frappuccinos, I barely even use as much as they say per serving, so probably about 300 servings. So, you're going to need instant coffee, regular coffee, whatever coffee you use. I use instant because I have a coffee maker, but I'm too cheap to buy the filters for it, and it's just not worth it to me because I don't drink actual coffee. I just drink Frappuccinos. You're also going to need Splenda, or sugar if you want, whatever you want to use. A sugar-free syrup. Now, they do have, just a second. Syrups like these in caramel, but I bought an actual sauce a while ago when I first got my surgery, so I'm using this. It has more flavor to it. And then your protein, I use the Whey Iso Burst. Hi, my boyfriend's watching. Whey Iso Burst, it has 20 grams of protein per 1 scoop. Compared to most of my other proteins, the scoop is smaller, so I used to put 2 scoops, but for the coffee I just put 1. And then, whatever type of milk you use, I use skim, of course. And then your blender and some ice. My ice cubes are cute. They're little flowers. I'm a loser. So, what you want to do is get your little blender cup ready. I put some ice in. And make some coffee ahead of time. I make it in the morning and then I use it all day. And then put it in the fridge. The stronger you want it, the more coffee you want to put. I usually fill it up to 8 ounces, so that's 1 cup, with the ice in. So it's not actually 1 cup, so don't just take 1 cup and yeah. And then I add some milk. I don't really measure. I just go by color. I wait until it's like a creamy almost color. So here's the coffee. That's with the milk. I'm just going to move this down so you guys can see. Okay, now you guys can see. So now, I don't really measure anything other than my protein. So when I pour this in, I do 1 glug, 2 glug, 3 glug. That's probably a tablespoon if you want to measure. And 1 tablespoon of this has 30 calories and no fat, no sugar, no protein, nothing like that. And then Splenda is just for an extra taste. Oh, I'm empty. That's usually probably about a teaspoon or so. And then 1 scoop of protein. Now this is going to be really loud. I'm just warning you. Now you just kind of gotta look until there's no big ice chunks. I usually don't care because I chew the ice anyway. I'm just gonna do this up. So that's my Frappuccino. So it probably has about 25. I can't remember how much protein's in a cup of milk, but that's probably about half a cup of milk, I'm guessing. But yeah, if you guys like Frappuccinos, you can make them at home. Now it does separate. At Starbucks, they do add something, someone told me, to keep it from separating. It does separate, and mine is really thin. I don't like it super thick, so I don't put as much ice. If you want it thick, add more ice, and there you go. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope everyone's doing well, and have a great night, or day.